Yay! It works! I have a live chat.
That sounds perfectly reasonable. Alright, I'm live.
Okay. There we go. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but my chat got disabled. I must have done it by accident. I must have clicked on the thing by accident. Can we play in a bit? Yeah, we might be able to. I'm going to run some solos and see how we get on. I don't think I've played enough solos. If you dropped a like earlier, you're going to have to redo it because this is a brand new stream. The first one cancelled out after 38 seconds. Because unfortunately, when I was doing my settings, I clicked the, I disabled live chat by accident. So, my bad. But yeah, we're going to run some solos for a bit. Maybe jump to some squads. See how we feel. You know what I mean? We were meant to play a tournament yesterday. Obviously didn't happen. What's up, Michael DLC? So, we're a little bit let down yesterday. We played a bit of Minecraft, which is weird. You've been trying to get a solo win. You gotta keep trying, my friend.
Better find me.
You gotta keep trying. It will happen. It's a lot. Obviously, it's not gonna be. It's gonna be harder to get wins on solos. I got imprisoned by Watson. Oh yeah, I thought I'd switch back to that for today. I thought some of you guys might have missed it. So I thought I'd switch back to it. Well, there you go, Poodle. 4th place is not bad at all. My thumbstick's a bit slippery. Hey, 4th place is really good.
Ready up. It's go time.
You just gotta keep playing, man. Like the more you play, the easier it becomes. Honestly, it is that simple. The more you play, the easier.
This is your champion.
Me.
I've been here one too many times.
You know what else I've been getting into? Not only have I been playing a bit of Minecraft, but I've been really watching. I really enjoy watching PewDiePie play Minecraft. I'm not gonna lie.
Rings floor.
Like, I've been watching him play it. I'm on like episode 12 now. Because when he does those series, I like to like, you know, wait a bit of time, let him bring out a bunch of them. And then you can just binge watch all of his series. It's not about wins, it's having fun. Exactly.
Attention.
And
First blood.
solo is so fun. I'm not even lying. Solo is fun. I really like it. The third party just that just comes with it, really. I'm gonna have to get used to this movement a little bit because obviously I've been playing Minecraft, which is really slow movement, and it's so weird when you come away from that and then you play a game like this and the movement is silky smooth and really fast. It's weird. very weird. Well, I mean, at the moment, winning gives you double XP, so at the moment, winning is pretty, you know, it's worth it to win right now, because you're going to get double that XP.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Where the fuck did this guy go? I don't even know what is the new character. I heard there's been
Inside the
some
next
leaks.
ring.
I've
Ready to
heard.
win.
All right, now we can switch our screens because we're staying alive. But I've heard there's been some leaks. Okay. But I haven't seen them, so I have no idea what it is. I have no idea what the new character leak is. I haven't seen any of the stuff that people have been posting so far. So, if you guys know, tell me. Let me know. Let me hear the goodness. What we got. I assume crypto's in there somewhere.
Attention. The kill leader has been eliminated.
New legend, Japanese, can use samurai sword. He can block damage and hack your special ability. Crypto. It is crypto. That just sounds exactly like crypto.
Tango killed.
Just remember, you jumped on me. I didn't push him, he pushed me. Oh, there's an R99 there. I'm going to sleep now, got to go. See you later, buddy. All the rest of that been looted, yeah. All that's done. Okay. Cool. This controller feels really, like, slippery. I don't know what it is. Sleep well, bro. I know what you're thinking. That was silky smooth, Apophis. That was just damn right perfection. Yeah. Hey, Apophis, how's it going? It's going good, man. How you doing, Rob? Bam. Oh, this guy's bam. Oh my gosh. Get on the thing. Slow ass. really not take any more. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Need a little bit more energy. They should make Watson like that in the real game. Get a few more players, wouldn't ya?
Kill leader.
Be a few more people using
1
Watson.
minute.
Solos. Solos are really fun. Solos are fun. Obviously, the third party is horrible to deal with, but it is fun. I think they've done a really good job at like making this work. Obviously, it was a challenge. You know, just have to
Rings
take a
close.
few things out.
Easy 30.
They obviously had to adjust circle time. The game time has to be changed as well. Obviously, the loot spawning has to be adjusted,
Attention.
as well as ammunition and heals and everything. You got to think that everything has to be adjusted. They can't just change what loot's on there. They have to change amounts and everything. Right? You know what I mean? You couldn't imagine it dropping the same amount of loot for squads as it does in a solo game. So everything had to be adjusted. I think they've done a really good job at that. My only problem is obviously the third party in this game is horrible
Inside the next
anyway.
Ready to
So in
win.
solos, that's slightly worse. So you have to be careful with your gunfights, okay? Because people will just like you'll get challenged like 15 times, and it's horrible. All right. Oh no. Oh no.
Delivery care package.
But I mean, if you're a decent player, you can deal with it most of the time. I literally just left that. I bet it was Spitfire and guns like that. Guns are personal. Like, every person has their own little reliable setup that they go to. There we go. This guy.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown.
Inside the next ring. Ready to win. It's fun. Double time. Inside this next ring. Kill confirmed.
I just happened to find this gun as well. It's not even like one of my usual guns.
Round 4. Beginning ring countdown.
Good. Inside this next ring.
Sounds like there's someone there. I feel like there's someone there.
Ring. Closing.
Good. inside this next ring.
Surely he's got to come this way. See 3 people on rotation.
Heads up, dropping the pain.
Round 5. Beginning ring countdown.
Ring's close. Easy 30.
No one came out of that alive? So hard. I whiffed so hard.
I knew this.
He melted me with that R99. I definitely feel like the devotion is definitely a more of an up-close weapon. Right, you might be able to like single tap people from a good distance. That was a good game. But when it comes to like long range, it's just useless, that gun. Absolutely useless. Nah, I should have used my R99. That's what I should have done. It does fit the screen. Okay. I can't get my phone to come out of sideways view now. That was a close game. That was fun. It's very rewarding in this game when you get kills, I'd say, for solos. That's like definitely one of the big benefits in this game, is that when you get kills, it's more rewarding. So obviously, when you get wins, it's really rewarding as well. I'll say there's like maybe a couple of problems with the solos at the moment. Obviously, the third-party meta is very frustrating, and in solos, that's even worse. I'd say it's. I'll even go as far as saying it's slightly worse than in ranked as well. The third party in solos is I'd say slightly worse than ranked, but that's to be expected. Obviously, you're gonna get campers. You got people that, you know, I found people sitting in rooms, in corners, in a bush. You know what I mean? Some people aren't very good at the game, so they, you know, they're trying to get their win any way they can, which is fine, part of the game. I'd say at first the loot seems okay now, but at first it was really hard to find like decent guns. I mean, not even like rare items, like just weapons, like assault rifles and subs were pretty hard to come across. You'd find a lot of alternators, you find a lot of pistols. White armor was kind of difficult to find as well at some point. I think they've improved that. I don't know if they have, but it seems like the loot situation's slightly better. Gauntlet, the new part of the map, works really well in this. It's really fun in solos. You can just bounce around with a shotgun just shooting people. Really fun. They did a really good job of that. I think it's worth playing. I think if you haven't played it, you gotta give it a go. Go for it, man. Go for it. Kill away. That's all I'm doing today. I just want to focus on getting kills. Wins, I'm not overly concerned. It'd be nice to get 6 more wins today and round it off at a nice 400. Obviously, the more you play, the easier it becomes to win. So the more wins you get, the quicker you get them. But kills is the important one right now. We're very close to getting bang to 10,000.
Ready up. It's go time.
We've got about, I don't know, 1,600 to go. And then bang, we'll be on 10,000 kills. There you go. Or even less than that, 1,500 basically.
This is your champion.
I wish all of you could fight tomorrow too, but you'll be dead.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Rings far.
Things far, gotta hustle.
Attention. First blood.
Confirm kill. Throwing thermite. I'm spotted. Double timing it.
Eliminated.
Give my shields a recharge.
New kill leader appointed.
Ring's closing soon. Kill confirmed.
Attention. Kill leader has been eliminated.
Taking a medicine. 1 sec.
Fuck. That was intense.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Through the fucking... What the fuck? Alright. Let me check my settings because my mic feels really low. System. Sound. Device properties. Yeah, that went right down. And now it just doesn't. That's better. That's much better. Right, it turned down all the way down for some reason. I don't know why it did that. And we carry on.
Safety's off, weapons free.
Right, we got this. Easy money. I'm plowing through these kills at the moment.
This is your champion.
You make contact, you better finish the job.
Someone's been buying packs. Not me though.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Right, where should we go? Where should we go? Where should we go? Where should we go?
Gotta hustle.
Rings closed. Get it, see if we can replicate what happened the first time.
Attention. First blood. Champion eliminated.
No, why they're all fighting down there?
Minute left. Confirm kill. Tango killed.
Havoc's really good. Yeah, I like the Havoc actually. If you can find the turbocharger.
Confirm kill.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Okay. I guess I'm the kill leader now. Give me a sec. Recharging shield. Confirmed.
Care package being delivered.
Wow. This guy's, look at him, still spectating because he's mad because I destroyed him. There's my controller again.
Double timing it. Come on in. Old Painless is waiting.
Rookie mistake right there.
New kill leader. Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Good. Inside this next ring.
There's gunfights everywhere, man. Damn.
Oscar Mike, I'm spotted. Give me a sec. Recharging shields. Give it a mission. Repeat on last. Give my shields a recharge. Inside the next ring. Ready to win.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Switching front. Give my shield a recharge.
Warning. Movement in progress.
Good. Inside this next ring.
Maybe that.
Round 4. Beginning ring countdown.
Tango killed.
New kill
Give me a
leader
sec.
appointed.
Recharge your shield. Okay. I guess I'm the kill leader now. Half of one to go.
Can you play for this round? No, I'm getting into solos, bro. It's only my second game. Second or third.
Warning. Ring closing. Round 5. Beginning ring countdown.
Half of one to go.
Warning. Ring closing.
Heads up. Dropping the plane. Give my shield a recharge.
Round 6. Beginning ring countdown.
Ring's close. Easy through.
Easy. Easy.
Warning. Movement in progress. You are the Apex champion.
No, that's me like it. Let's see, is Dark playing today? Oh, he's playing some Black Ops 4. Damn! I don't know if he'd be up for a bit of Apex Legends. I would see. We'll see. Ugh. Screw it. We'll play more solos later.
Better find me before I find you.
5 more wins, that's all we need. What's up, Doc? Yeah, you? How you been enjoying a bit of Black Ops? Bit of Black Ops 4? Oh, really? Oh, you just said? Ah. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I mean, I kind of... Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. It's the stupidest thing. I mean, they did this in Black Ops 3 as well. And they do this in most Call of Duties. They always put some overpowered melee weapon in there. And it's just the worst to deal with. Yeah. So it's pay to play. Yeah, I hate that. I hate that. That's why I'm looking forward to this new one. Back to the good old days. Modern Warfare. Intervention. We'll find out, yeah. We'll find out. I mean, I didn't even play this one for 4 months. I mean, I played the Blackout, but that's different, isn't it? Yeah, it got pretty bad. And they messed with the armor thing and the way the armor works. They did some weird shit to it, and I don't like it. I can't stand what they've done to that game, and I can't stand these one-hit melee weapons. And they even had them in Blackout. They have the remember the Bowie knife? I don't know. That's probably in there as well, but the Bowie knife used to be the worst thing in the world. Man, you could be running around gunning people and you get one hit with it. It was like not the nicest thing to deal with in the world. That, especially if you're on there and you're trying to get kills and get wins, and you just get one hit with a knife. It's like, what the fuck? It's just not. Sniping's good. It's very satisfying. I agree with that 100%. You're hitting snipes to that paladin. Whew. It does feel good. It feels real good.
Stimmed up and ready to burn. Our path is made
Can't beat
today.
that. Sniping looks fun in this new one as well. It looks really fun, and the way you can peek angles as well looks really cool. Like it's like PUBG almost, where you can just like lean out the side.
It's that simple.
I like that mechanic, and I want to try that. Obviously, I'm gonna give that a go.
Introducing your champion.
Better find me before I find you.
Yeah.
I'm the jump master.
Obviously, we'll get to see more in the beta. Would ya? Damn. Like I said, I won't drop us mega hot on this one. It's your first game on.
Let's touch down here.
We'll drop here. Ah, true. Let's go.
Hold on tight. Hey, drop, shock, and rock!
I hear ya.
I just want Apex to do more stuff, man. I want them to fix the little things, and I want them to, like, just do something. You know what I mean? Got a pistol and a sniper.
Attention. First blood.
Better than that.
I'm taking fire.
Let down range.
Purple armor.
It's go time.
Smoke out. Need a medic.
Yeah, they find purple armor and all that shit. Gotta love RNG sometimes. You gotta love it. Hey, first game on, don't count. Everyone knows that. Shouldn't even have taken that one out of intermission.
Fate will be on our side, Fly Fighter. Wanna fly, compadre? Let's fly.
Oh, bit of
Time to put some
octane.
lead down range.
Time to put some load down, right? PUBG on PS4.
This is your champion.
Pain, death, nothing
It
phases
doesn't look
me.
very good though.
I'm
On
the
PS4,
Master.
yeah,
Ready up.
it looks loads better on PC. On PS4, it doesn't look very nice. It looks like a fun game to play, but I feel like the graphics could have been a lot better. I feel like they had to just get the game out on the console, you know what I mean? It was that time, everyone else has
Let's
done
touch
it.
down here.
You know what I mean? Fortnite done it. Apex is on every console.
Hit the jets. We're
I
dropping
feel like they
down.
had to push that out. Obviously then H1 was first as well. H1 released on console before they did.
Hell yeah!
I feel like they had to push that out, and that's why the graphics isn't you know, it's not all the way up there.
First
And they did
blood.
mobile as well.
First blood.
We can
The
go.
battle begins. Get shot at. Battling the enemy. Reloading. Our enemies have made fate.
Double timing
What the
it.
heck you shooting at?
Reloading.
Round one. Beginning ring countdown.
We are
Down to target. Reloading.
I took an enemy's life.
Yeah, the same guns as me, that dude.
Reloading. Contact with target. Marked over here. Okay. Taking fire. Oof, I'm down. No bueno.
Where the fuck did he go? Gotta be up here. What?
Your final hour cannot be.
The fuck are these motherfuckers coming from? That's gotta be like 5, 6 other people. Because we killed 2 of them and we finished them. So you'd think, oh, one more person alive, right? Fucking another team there as well. Oh, that's sick. Oh, you're like that, Dark. Oh, that's sick. Someone did some artwork for Bloodhound. No, not a GIF. Thank you. You're like that. Ah, everyone has those games. I mean, I spent 6 hours playing Minecraft yesterday.
Race you to the
It's crazy. It's crazy. I know, guys. I know what you think. I know. But it is. I've been getting real enjoyment out of that.
And death is where I feel most alive.
Apex is always great, but
This is your champion.
Destiny's definitely one of those games where you can just get lost in it.
there's so much to do. There's never nothing to do. There's always something to grind towards. There's always something going on. There's always ways of mixing it up. Destiny's definitely one of those games that's got that mad variety to it, where you can just spend hours doing it, and then you can spend another 4 hours doing something else, and then 2 hours doing something else, and it's just crazy. Him. Down.
That was the whole squad.
Get fucking
quarter
wrecked,
given.
son.
That's how you do it.
Blue armor in there. I haven't. Let me try and find some. Yeah, syringes.
Syringe here. Best in a tight spot.
I've got 2 fucking shotguns right now. Oh, that wingman now. I should have picked up the shotgun ammo. Ooh.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
New kill leader. Show off.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Hell yeah! Making me proud, Sprout.
Alrighty. You found it. Oh, beautiful. Okay. I thought for that was a bit fun. Nice. sights are beautiful, to be honest. I ain't got diddly squat. I've got a med kit for you.
Using a med kit. 1 sec.
Hostile spotted.
Med kit here. Slow to roll,
Jumping
but
down.
they work the best.
Ring closing.
Firing.
We're already in the ring.
Down to
Tag me
target.
up to shit, man.
I got some bad guys here.
Give me a sec. Recharging.
Reloading.
Guy behind us
Everyone's
as
out
well.
for the count.
I'm the only person that they can see.
Hitting the eject button.
Reloading.
Charging up my shields.
I am down but alive.
Care package. Sweet.
Contact with hostile.
Enemy spotted.
Contact with target.
Let's displace here. Contact.
Can't believe I'm standing still. You're lucky, I like you.
Amazing.
Double timing it.
I'm down. Amigos, let's go here.
Give my shields a recharge. Give my shields a recharge. Popping smoke. Hold tight. I got your back.
Please. Help me.
Firing full
Hang on.
effect. Heads down.
Down a hostile.
Yeah, dig up, dig up.
I have been
Picked up our squad mate's banner.
Yeah, I'm blocking it. Go for it.
taking a moment to
Have you got any other health heals?
Using a med kit. 1 sec.
Wow. I had gold armor, bro.
Grenade.
Throw nades in here.
fight alone. Die quick. Just about enemy spotted.
Kill him. Yeah.
Why does it have to be over?
It's been third party mayhem. The joys of Apex. Just give us a break, game. Come on. That's like fourth party there. Yeah, that's fourth party. Oh no, fifth, I think. Yeah.
You and I will survive together.
Ah, shit. Sparkle Bob, yeah, lifeline. Could use a lifeline. Sorry, my friend wants to play with him. Okay, no worries, bro.
Let's go.
Nothing like cold steel on a hot day.
This is your champion.
There's a thin line between life and death. You'll find me there.
Yeah, no worries.
On me.
I'll
I'm
have
the
one
jump master.
myself.
This is a good LZ.
Why not? Got nothing to s- At that time. Nice.
Hit the jets, we're dropping hot. Drop shock and roll!
Alright, let's fuck some shit up. Welcome to my humble abode. Is there a sniper? Yes, there is. Is that 3 times still here? Perfect.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Beginning ring countdown.
Stick it on this beautiful little sniper.
We have the benefit. We are inside the ring.
Attention. First blood.
First blood. Good thing it's not us.
No, thank you. And no, thank you. Prowler attachment in there.
Optics here. Close range.
Dragon's pissed.
I need it.
I don't loot these buildings down here by the water. This used to be one of my favourite drops actually before they changed it as well. No, I've got a longbow.
To those who need it, there is an extended energy mag here. Level 3.
Oh, perfect.
R301 here. Come stock with a fire backpack here. Level 2.
I could use that.
Now I just need to find some sexy armor for myself and I'm all good. Well, attachments for that'll happen over time. Maybe. I don't know with this game actually. Take a fucking piss. It's gonna be like here. Oh no, it goes all the way far back.
Let's explore this
It's
way.
good. Medkit.
Let's go this
I
way.
imagine there's probably more purple armor up here. Maybe on the other side. No? There's literally just one. That's it's kinda tight for fucking squads, isn't it? One purple armor up here. You do like 2 or 3.
Got a hop up here. Select fire.
I need a hop up.
Care package touching down.
Disruptor
They
rounds,
usually
I
carry
imagine.
little platforms.
Oh, coffee would be nice. Yeah, I think we need to get coffees after this, ladies and gents. Nice. Ooh, ooh. Oh, okay. Oh, it's 3 times. Oh, Teddy. Fuck me. I do need a coffee. I need to stop watching PewDiePie Minecraft till 4 in the morning. Can't help it. It's too funny. I think you'll find it is actually insanely fucking difficult.
Half the squads are left.
And I think that's what I like most about it. The fact
New
that
kill
it's
leader.
really
Watch
not
your
fucking...
six.
Any kids that have mastered that game are fucking legends. Because that shit is fucking hard.
I need a standard stock.
I need a Ferrari.
I need an extended heavy mag.
Drop, shocked, and rocked. Like the good old days.
I'll make...
Reloading.
Reloading.
Bloodhound weak. All dead.
Reloading.
Whole squad taken out. I like what I see.
Good kill. Body shield here. Level 2. Recharging my shields.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Say one. We're all inside this ring.
Taking a knee. Catching up.
Well, like a level 2 or level 3. Couple of those would be nice. On me.
Down range.
Wow, you hit me with that shot.
I'm down.
The Pathfinder should be weak.
Down, but alive.
Reload. Say one. Whole
Champion
squad knocked.
eliminated.
What are you doing?
We've taken
This
out
way.
the
Let's go.
shelter.
Hostile
Let's go
close.
this way.
Tango near me.
Just fucking revive, boy, yeah? You've got a fucking giant shield as a barrier.
Thanks for having my
Don't worry about it. Purple armor.
Come on with ya. Say hello. Recharging my shields.
Using them ready. 1 sec.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
I know, whole teams have them, like. You can't find one, and whole teams are getting one each. Piss take the RNG in this game sometimes. Well, it's fucking not. So lucky to hit me with that shot. I could have downed both of them. He must have been like a little further back from them.
Enemy over there.
Yeah, this will be fun. This should be good. Should be good. And they're not going to hear the noise either because they're shooting off again.
Reloading. Down the hostile. I'm taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Welcome to the jungle.
Package.
Care package on high. Reloading. Took out the hostile. Reloading.
that grenade wasn't even close to me? Yeah, coffee and a cigarette. Let's do it. so fucking hot. I'm actually gonna have to crack a window. Some fucking air in there. I can't have it open, so let's put it fucking light on. Yeah, I have a feeling, I have a slight feeling that YouTube doesn't like that thumbnail. There's a slight inkling. The traffic's so much different. It's a shame 'cause I really like it. Gosh. I wonder how many ads I can roll. Is anyone even seeing an ad? I'm probably going to sit here all night, so you've got plenty of time, guys. If you're in the chat, tell me if that plays an advert. I've only gone and clicked it 15 times. Do you know what else I want to try as well, actually? I want to try the live streaming, like, weird, like, control room that they have. I haven't seen it before. Right, so that just takes me to like a normal video there. That's just like a normal video. Live dashboard. That's that? You alright, bro? This is weird. No, stop. Stop. I'm trying to see. Live control room, that's it. Let's check that out. So if you stream on YouTube, there's this new thing called the live control room. What?
So I said no, it was supposed to be my pentakill. What did you do to me? I killed, I know, want to pray for champions. I can't believe you're trolling. No, it was supposed to be my pentakill. What did you do to me? I killed, I know, want to pray for champions. I can't believe you're trolling.
Wait a minute!
Okay, that's really confusing. Oh shit, my mic was muted. Fucking hell. Like 5 minutes. I was walking you through this YouTube live beta new tutorial dashboard thing. You weren't here. What did you get? Didn't you get a coffee? What did you have? No way! Black coffee but with caramel popcorn flavour. That's sick. And so when you pour that, it comes out just as like a black coffee. And when you drink that black coffee with no milk or anything, you can taste the caramel popcorn. That's crazy. I'll have to try that. I've got a coffee for you. If you're a real big coffee fan, right, and you love animals, right? So let's mash those two together. Right, now you got to bear with me. Alright, you got to have an open mind. Okay, I have had this coffee. No, I've had this coffee. I have drank this coffee. Okay. Okay. Now it's a coffee that comes. It's very hard to get, right? But you can find it. I know how to get it, right? I've worked in some very high-end establishments, so I got the right tools to get some high-end products, and I found out I could get some of this coffee, so I bought some for just myself, right? And I went to work early one day, and I emptied out their coffee machine. I put my coffee in there, grounded it all up, and I made a couple coffees out of it. And this coffee is called cat poo coffee. Right. Now the reason it's called cat poo coffee, right, is because obviously what happens is in Africa, right, the wild cats eat this coffee bean, right, but they don't actually eat the bean itself. That just goes through their digestive system, and it comes out whole on the other side, untouched, right? And certain guys will go out and they will farm it, wash it, and package it, and they obviously sell it. But what happens when it goes through the digestive system is it eliminates all the oxidization that's happened to the bean. So you imagine the best coffee you've ever had. You still get that little slight bitter coffee taste to it. You know what I'm on about? Right, imagine coffee with no bitter taste to it at all. A coffee so naturally sweet that me, who has 2 sugars in a cappuccino, I drank it black with no sugar in it, and it was just the smoothest. I can't even explain it. Like how it happens and how it works is insane. You think, oh, it's a load of bollocks, it's a little story to get him to sell a bit of coffee and charge a bit extra money. Nah, it's insane. And depending on what animal eats the coffee bean, depends on the prices as well. There's some of these coffees that are £370 for 1 cup of coffee. Whereas what I got was not that bit, but it was like for a little bag, like 2 kg, 1 kg, something like that, was 40 quid. So it's dear, right? That's a good bag of beans though. It's a good size. Like a little, it fit in your hand basically. I don't know how to describe the size. I don't know. It could fit in your hand. Right? And it was the best coffee I've ever tasted in the world. It was insanely good. Right? I couldn't even believe it. And then, when they tell you where it came from and how they got it to taste like that, you're just like, oh, really? Can I have some more? Because it's so damn good. You don't think about it, but it's crazy because obviously with coffee, the longer it's out in the oxygen, the more bitter that taste becomes. How it's roasted and all that affects it. And then obviously when you go to a coffee shop, those beans have been in that hopper all day. They've probably been in that hopper, if it's not a busy place, they've been in that hopper waiting to be drank for a week, 2 weeks. Whereas with these beans, it doesn't matter. The oxygenation process has been taken away from it. It's not oxygenating. That bitter taste won't happen unless you fuck it up yourself in preparation, like trying to drink it or you didn't store it properly. But that bitter taste is completely gone. And it is insane. Best coffee I've ever drank. Cat poo coffee It's dear, but if you're a coffee lover, you will appreciate that. It's not something you'd drink every day. It's not something you'd have every week. But it's something to try. Like, just one time, yeah, I'll try it. You know what I mean? You're not going to get that in Starbucks, by the way. Not even they sell that. Or Costa. Or Neuro. It's not. It's too high-end for those places. This is something like you go to the Ritz and you get a cup of. You go to Harrods and get a cup of this stuff. It's insane. Beanies. I love that. I used to have a Tassimo machine. I used to get the pods from Costa. You could get caramel lattes, you could get cappuccinos, you could get gingerbread lattes. You know what I mean? They do their Christmas specials. You could buy those and have them at home. You didn't have to go out and get one. Oh my god. And Tassimo machine's only like 40 quid as well. I've got to get another one. I'm going to stick it in the office as well. Imagine that, guys. I'll just be able to turn around and make a quick coffee just behind me. That'd be sick. I'll tell you what's the best one. Nero, whatever they call it. They're not a big chain. For me, it just happens to be there. I can't be picky where I live. Because for me, the next coffee shop could be 20 miles away. I can't be picky. My nearest McDonald's is 30 miles away. Chinese not too bad for me. It's only 5 miles away. But that's why I can't be picky. But Nero, or whatever it is, they're way better. Everything, like, they're big on their environment friendly stuff. They're big on their, like, recyclable everything. You know, they're big on that fair trade for all their stuff. Oh, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. It's a big corporation. I can't imagine they'll be up to any good. Hit me. Not one of these ones. Go on, break it down. Yeah. Yeah. Starbucks. That is crazy. But it's an American company started by 3 Americans. Why would they be involved with it? They're not even Jewish, or they're not even Israeli. Well, that I'd believe, because that's you know, it can benefit certain countries if one side wins or the other side doesn't, and you know, affects trade and oil and stuff like that. The heroin, yeah, it's the biggest trade in Okay, this is saying it's Middle East stories about Starbucks. So Starbucks isn't a company owned by people. So, what's up, creative? How do I explain this to people? I've done accountancy, so this is easy for me, the business side. Oh, I'm just smoking a cigarette. The reason why people make it sound so believable is because they're good at doing that. The reason why it's hard to believe is because Starbucks isn't owned by one person, it's owned by the public. So it's a PLC. So when a company gets too big, it becomes a public limited company, a public liability company. So it's liable to the public. So shareholders own the company. And shareholders don't actually have any input really to the company per se. As long as they're making money, they stay out of it. There'll be one CEO and COO, and they'll answer to shareholders. They'll have a meeting once a week. Are we making money? Yes, great. Don't change anything. Great. They won't actually know about any of the products. Very rarely. They won't know what's new, what they're selling. They wouldn't even know anything about that. So the owners of the company are actually the shareholders, who, if they wanted to, could change the CEOs because they have a board meeting, and if they're outvoted, that's how they change CEOs. So that's what happened to Steve Jobs. But because it's a public liability company, that means all its records and finances are public information. And you can account for every penny that they've made, sold, give to charity, you know, anything, even their petty cash, which, you know, they use to buy more cups. You know, if they ran out of cups and they ran to the shop, even that's accounted for. It's crazy. But you never know. Oh, people go crazy for that logo, don't they? I've seen stuff about that, yeah. That's crazy. I've got a legendary crafting materials in a chest. I've got legendary crafting materials in a chest. Oh, you mean in this? You mean in Apex? You got legendary crafting materials. I was reading the chat. You mean like you're 14? No?
I came here.
What do you mean? You went for a Starbucks and they gave you some scrap metal to make a new Apex skin. They give you some Apex coins.
I know what you're looking for.
It's crazy, all this company stuff, and I love digging into that stuff. The 9/11 stuff always gets me. I always get hooked into it.
This is your champion.
I think it's obvious and simple though at the same time.
Find me there.
I think it was a genuine attack, but you can't ignore the fact that the US was sent 100 and some warnings about the attack because it was known. Everyone knew about it, right? Exactly. I think they knew about the attack, but because they wanted to go to war, and you know what people are like? People are very set against it, you know what I mean? Protesters, you know, don't send our troops to war, we don't want to see our troops die. So what's the best way to change the public's mind? You let it happen. You let it happen. You let people die. You let people get mad, and then they support the war.
First blood. Should have seen that coming.
We're going to spell down on me. I knew that.
I have fallen.
Me now. Pony up. Taking fire. Putting lead. Double timing it.
Wow, where did my bullets go, bro? I went to Ground Zero last week. It's massive, is it?
Don't take
Well, I've never seen it, so I don't know the perspective of it. I've only ever seen it through like TV and stuff. That's just my personal thoughts on what may have happened. It could have been as simple as they just didn't take the warning seriously, and they thought, well, that would never happen to us. You know what I mean? It could have been that simple. Could have been the ignorance. But how you get away with flying a jet out of radar before being shot down overseas or anything is crazy. Like, how do they not get shot down? I mean, it might have been I think it was in American flight, so it was internal. But how do you not get shot down before reaching a city of that size? Or how do you not get shot down, like, somehow over a field? I mean, either way, there's going to be loss of life. But surely being shot down would shorten that loss of life from thousands to hundreds. Why were they not shot down? Because I tell you, you get close to our airspace, like the Russians tried to do before. We intercepted them miles in advance. Like, we know about it. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard them. No, I keep hearing the same. Yeah, I keep hearing the same report as well, and this is from normal people, like people that you can clearly see were there and came out of it. I think they were covered in crap. Were saying that they heard an explosion down the bottom first. Like they heard multiple explosions, one up top, and then they heard some below them. I hear a lot of that.
If I may be honest, I find death fascinating.
Exactly.
You and I will survive together.
It's the best way to do it. Yeah. Strike fear into the everyday people and they support you. Let them believe that they're the bad guys. Enforce that fear. Yeah. It's the
Your champion.
best in the world.
Try not to blink.
We did it.
You may miss me.
The underground. The buses. Mind-boggling fact for me is when that happened,
This is a good
what was our police doing? Oh, they were on a training program with the military for the same situation. It just happened to be on that day that all of them were on that program.
The lies below.
Are you mental? It seems a bit of a coincidence, but I think, well, we needed the same thing. If we're going to back America in this war, we need a bit more of a motivation. So far, it hasn't affected this country and its people directly, so they made it. I think they knew about the attacks. They were genuine attacks that people were going to do, and they let it happen as a way of being able to say, you know, look what happened. We need to strike back at these people. You need to support us, and we did.
First blood. Tastes like victory.
Round one.
Because
Countdown.
if you think about it, you got to think how hard it must be. We're a country, right? Look how trained, look how well stocked up. You know, look at the equipment we have within our police and military, and you think that they could get away with it that easy? Having a little rant. Yeah, having a little rant. Dark set me off. Not my fault. Oh, RE45. Or alternator attachment, whatever you want to call it. It's crazy. It's all crazy. But me, I focus on me.
Attention. There is a new
That's why you should subscribe to me, because your government wants to strike fear into your heart,
Careful, new kill leader.
and I want to strike joy and happiness and some Apex Legends. So subscribe to Apophis now. Apophis for Prime Minister. Actually, no, I kind of like Boris. I think he's fucking hilarious, bro. Have you seen Boris yet? Dark. Oh, bro. I don't usually, but this man, he won't take in no shit, let me tell ya. He went up all in that, whatever you call it, that big place where they have those discussions, the parliament, whatever.
Close range.
He went up all in there,
Better than iron sights.
and he was slapping motherfuckers. It was awesome. I'm your biggest fan. The name Stan.
Enemy spotted.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
1 minute until the ring changes.
On you as well. There's one buyer. I don't see anything. Nah, he went like over there.
Target spotted. There.
Target over there.
Yeah, there's one. There's two.
Subjects. Noxious gas deployed.
Throwing arc stuff. Hostile, right here.
headshot him, I headshot him. Yeah.
Your time is not over yet. That entire
Use single fire. I use single fire for distance. I use burst rock close because it does more damage per second.
So much to notate. Once I eliminate the others, we're all outside of the ring.
God, Caustic, you talk a lot, you know.
Congratulations on an optimal conclusion.
Heavy ammo here.
Wait, won't matter now because I'm about to take this. Bam. Oh, it won't let me. Oh, there we go.
Gotta hop up here.
Don't need that.
Syringe here.
Attention. Delivering care package.
care package on high. Favor from the gods.
Got a good backup weapon. There we go. I just need some. Just need some heavies.
There's a jump tower over
There's
there.
one. Well, there should be. There's one here, right next to you. There's one up here. I don't know where the third guy is. Oh, there we go. Don't matter. Someone's pushing.
Healing my wounds.
Medkit here.
Recharging shields.
So ApophisTM, by the way, is an LLC. I'm on it. Oh, I need to reskin that boy. Reskin that. Reskin that. There we go, baby. Let's go. We're on it. What's my Insta? I don't use Instagram really. There'd be no point. I mean, you're welcome to follow it. It's ApophisTM. Is it ApophisTM? Yeah, ApophisTM, but I don't use it. The only thing I use is pretty much Twitter and YouTube.
Medical aid.
Yeah.
Heads up. Dropping the pain.
Now it is. Oh shit, I'm dead.
Administering medical aid.
Perfect.
Attention.
Administering medical aid.
Says you're an athlete. Does it?
Next ring is not close. Taking a moment to heal.
Does it really say I'm an athlete? Well, I suppose, yeah. Yeah, I am really fit and good looking.
I am Blood Hunter.
I'm an athlete. Yeah.
Administering medical aid.
1 second. I'd run there. I won't be long because I'm an athlete. Can you help me with something? Sure, what do you need?
Work. Finish the lap. In combat.
Recharging shields.
I downed
Do you
the
need us,
hostile.
Dark? Should we just leave? Say it in your bio. Yeah, I can't change that. Don't worry, I'm back in the beef. Oh my god, get laser. Boom!
Rare sniper for you marksman.
Last one down.
That's one down and a boom boom.
Head kill.
I'm going to go for the 2 to 4.
Heavy ammo here. Kraber here.
Oh shit, I'm weak.
Getting shot at.
Got it, guys. 1 kill at a time.
Downed a hostile at
Got it, boys.
Hold tight.
Reloading. Time spot is falling.
Is your Twitch Apophis01? No, it should be ApophisTM. TM.
Popping smoke.
I'm just healing.
Taking a knee. Patching up.
3 seconds. 1.
Shields are recharging.
R99 alternator. Ooh. Can I fucking finally loot now? Coming.
Making contact with enemy.
We are all outside of the ring.
Let's roll. We're all outside of the ring.
Success.
See how many I've got. I've only got syringes. I ain't even got med.
Care package on high.
I've got some syringes for you. I'm gonna drop it behind me. You ready? 2 syringes. Let's take it anyway. You can't pick them.
Let's reposition here.
I was on the wrong Insta account. Yeah, mine should be pretty obvious. It's mine.
Enemy in sight. Give my shields a recharge.
Healing my wounds.
I'm staying behind the tank.
Enemy spotted. Near me. Give me a sec.
Yeah, I found it now. There you go.
Taking a moment to
Right
heal.
here.
Round 3. Beginning
They're all
ring
looting.
countdown.
Also, my marker.
Throwing arc.
Oh, that was a hit. That was a good hit.
I bathe in the blue.
Good hit on the Mirage. What he did.
Hostile spotted. Putting lead down range.
Woo! Zipline that. Push, push, push.
Contact.
Reviving in front of me.
I downed a hostile.
Two other squads left.
Some syringes on me.
In combat.
Coming.
I'm taking fire. Downed a hostile at Scotty. Reloading.
Giving him the oh, painless. Smoke out.
Reloading. Listen. My vision is clear. Shields are recharging. I still see everything.
Yeah, I've got one down. Was over here.
Spotted. Double timing.
Independent variable added. My vision is clear. My vision is clear. We find ourselves inside the next ring.
I'll go for the revive. I know you got yourself.
I have fallen. Contact with hostile.
Taking a knee. Patching up. Smoke out.
Taking a moment to heal.
I got a kill around this corner. If you want to grab some heals in that.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Popping the chin.
I think my specialist worked out a treat there, you know.
Making contact.
Ring countdown.
We have the benefit. We are inside the ring.
Deployed.
In that. Big main building, I imagine. You got this. Win, man. Oh, we're gonna win. Oh, okay. Let's just pursue him around.
Heavy ammo here.
Getting the res.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Fair play to
Always
him.
better than iron sights.
Got a fucking res. It means we get a fight again. And it was pretty easy the first time. Is it a storm res? Just about, yeah. And he's got a zip line to here to get their stuff back. So we just need to wait for him to get on that zip line. Hit for 116. The Pathfinder.
Recharging shields. 30 seconds. We're close. Breathe it. Taking fire. Reloading.
Taking fire.
Administering medical.
Reloading.
10 seconds remain. The ring is close.
Our enemies have messed their fate. Recharging my shield.
Healing my
Pop in the chimney.
shields are recharging.
Healing my wounds.
Moving. Hustle up.
If you don't worry about it, Apophis, you would understand after you read it. Oh, well, I'll check it out. Check it out, don't worry. Yes.
Medkit here.
I need to borrow just one of these. And I'll drop you some, bro. I've still got a level 1 backpack, you know. Right, let me get in. Right. Medkits. Medkit for you. Alright, perfect.
Recharging shields.
Medkit here. You need some syringes?
Administering medical aid.
Oh, there's some in that body where I got the heals from. Perfect. Now, I fucking like playing Caustic, you know. He scares people. How we doing, chat?
1 minute remains. Ring is close.
5.
Hostile right here.
Placing gas trap. Deployed.
Easy. Always find it sinister. They're meant to be. But he is a man of science.
You are the Apex champions.
It's too small. The problem is I don't think you can add to that to make it physically bigger. This guy's YouTube banner. Have you tried doing it, saving it as your YouTube banner through the YouTube mobile app? Because if I edit it, it's going to change it. I can put a border around it. But I don't think I could physically make it better. No, go for it. The only way you can do that is by extending it. Let me put it in the eraser tool and see if it will work. If I can... Yeah, I can't add, so I can't make it better. I'll put a border on it, but I can't physically increase the file or the size of the picture. But I mean, that is a beautiful little, that's a beautiful banner, by the way. I'm good. What about you? How's your day been on Apex? Day's been good. Day's been good. We have had quite a solid grind so far. We've been live for a couple of hours. No, not yet. Not yet. Apparently any minute now. Show stats. 4 more wins. 400.
With me observing.
I would say my stats aren't great, but then I'd say above average. 2.44. Not bad for 4,000 games, is it? What's yours? Like 3 something? Spot on 3. Not bad. Yeah, I'm quite happy with I'm happy with a 2.44 considering how much we play. And if it was 2.44 with like the first 1,000 games, I'd be like, well, yeah, that's probably going to go down. But at this point, I feel like that must be the KD. It's going up though. It is going up because obviously we played solo for a bit. We were playing ranked. Ranked really, because my KD originally was 2.7. And then we played ranked. And obviously in ranked, you're not getting kills like that. So it really decreased my KD. So my KD on ranked is a 1.43. And it was sort of reflecting on my main stats as well, which I really hope they kept that different so that your rank stats wouldn't affect your main stats, like my pub stats. So that decreased it a lot. So I'm trying to work it back up. It's going to take a little bit of time. So obviously I lost 0.2 of my KD. I was working for a 3. How many have you got? That's not bad though. That's pretty deep. That's really good. My average damage is 655. I've had nearly 3,000 damage. That was for 18 kills, I think that was. That's how close I was. 655. $2.6 million damage. Almost 1 million of that is in season 2. 560,000 damage. Nearly 2,000 kills. In season 2 already, 2,000. .08. Not bad. This is wrong. Highest kills isn't 13. It took that from a game I played in season 2, one of my first games. Yeah, mine's not in there. But it brings everything else. Knockdowns 11,200. Can you imagine if I'd finished every kill I had, I would have 11,277 kills. I've done 300 revives in season 2. No, been randoms, man. Yeah, I wish it had plunked together all your stats. I mean, that's what the lifetime thing is, but it's not all of the stats that you can see. It's the handful, like the damage, the kills and stuff. That's your lifetimes. But I wish there was a few more stats on there that they included for all characters. It would be nice to see my total headshots. That'd be a nice stat I wish I could see. But I'm working on it.
I enjoy many things, but death is what inspires.
I enjoy many things, but death is what inspires. Yeah, I'm going caustic again, by the way.
The right moves to take this win.
I kind of liked second favorite legend by far is Lifeline, but I think Caustic's working his way up there. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. He was really fun to use in that game. I want to give it another go.
Champion.
The battle begins. May the gods bless you.
The battle begins. Yeah. He's jump master, Thunderdome.
Landing in this area yields a high probability for success.
Dropping in. Might be something good this
Why?
time.
Why? I'm telling him. Called him an idiot. Pinged it for a fucking reason, you melon.
Round 1. Begin. Attention. First blood.
Next ring's far.
First blood.
I didn't actually need to drop that.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots.
Yeah, dead.
Making contact with enemy. Not sure. I think someone's
I'm
targeting
gonna
me.
laugh at him. He was AFK, Dark was AFK, he was getting something to eat, so we pinged somewhere far, and then he decided to not listen, and drop us, like, almost straight away, and then he died.
I am taking fire.
Oh!
Reloading. Independent variable. Independent variable. Placing gas. Recharging shields.
Champion has been eliminated.
All things die. Champions. Reloading. Subject down. Throwing frag.
Wow. Could have. Teammate didn't help there. What a pleb. Yeah, and look, we all died. Thanks to our teammate. The gas saved me though. Only reason I got out of that building in the first place is because of the gas. Don't res him. I was never gonna res him. I was gonna res Dark. Another delicious coffee down the drain. Down my neck. Favorite soup? Oh, it's hard to say. I like oxtail. I like tomato, obviously. Good soup. Chicken and mushrooms, good. Yeah. Yeah.
Trust your senses, and victory will follow.
I'll do that.
Nothing like cold steel on a hot day.
I'll give it a go. I'm down.
This is my favorite part.
Are you streaming on Twitch as well? No. Dark is though. Give him a follow and a Prime sub. Don't res him. Amazon Prime.
This is your champion.
No, I haven't. I need to go on there.
Wow, awesome.
How would I keep up with YouTube and Twitch at the same time? Come Come on now. Can barely focus on one.
Hey, stay on me. I'm the jump master.
Do you want me to try Twitch out today? I have got a new Twitch account. Brand spanking new.
This might be a good place to land.
Yeah, I want some redemption.
Solid copy.
We might be a while off that. Apophis, so does the banner work now? I don't know. I put a border on it to try and increase the size, but I don't know. If I can't really add to the size.
Check out over there.
The size of the picture. It's not how much you put on it. It doesn't increase the size. It's the actual size of the picture itself.
Body shield here. Level 1. Look at the
Behind me. Stay on range. Tango down. My sights. Down another.
I took an enemy's life.
reloading.
That was the last one. Another squad bites the dust.
Very awesome. You're the kill leader. Congratulations.
I didn't even know I got it. I thought one of those guys got it. Honestly, I really didn't think I picked that up. Honestly, I am shocked that I picked that up. I'm gonna hunt for energy ammo. If you got any spare.
Might be something good this way.
Keep the devotion, yeah, I'm gonna keep it.
Something good this way.
I'll keep it for as long as I can. Obviously, the ammo's the real bitch to
Might be
find.
something good this way.
Oh shit. Especially when you waste it. No wonder why I survived for so long. I was probably being punched out of my mind. Just punching us.
Energy ammo here.
Oh, perfect.
Energy ammo here.
I could use that.
I could use that. Heads up. Ring's closing in 1.
Oh, this is beautiful. We're finding energy ammo. This is beautiful.
I need a hop up.
I know what you want.
The ring is far.
Don't need to tell me.
Half the squads remain. Let's keep winning.
Oh, it just
Setting up
worked
a
out
zipline.
so well.
30 seconds remain. The ring is nearby.
Just want energy. I'm not into anything else. You guys are welcome to it. I got a
Helmet here.
helmet here.
Level 2. Mind
Fine
those
turbo
headshots.
charger. Yeah,
I
these
could
guys
use
will watch
that.
out for a turbo for me. And obviously we're going to use the sniper's long range.
The ring's close. 10 seconds.
Because the devotion's definitely a more up close and personal weapon. 100%. It's like an overpowered, oversized LMG. On steroids. From Glata.
It's on. Ring's
Massive
moving.
steroids. Like, I mean, injecting it in places you didn't even know about because you can't inject it in the normal places anymore because it's been so used that that vein is just non-existent. I thought you were going to say to Grata La Lahara.
Gotta hop up here. Turbo
Just
charger.
oh, Pog. For some fucking overpowered steroids. This gun is
Care package
insane.
incoming.
It's not only on the
Let's get to
steroids,
BLZ.
but each day before this gun hits the
Energy ammo
gym,
here.
it also does 4 lines of code. That's what this energy ammo is. It's not actual bullets. pure Colombian snow. Yeah, I like him so far.
Body shield here. Level 2.
Dibs.
Well, I don't need it, so you don't need to dibs it.
Thank you.
Yeah. I like him. I like him a
Gotta
lot.
hop up here. Barrel choke. Narrows the spread.
Knockdown shield here.
Sorry.
Level 4.
Devotion is devoted to growth. What, level 4? Oh. Yeah, we're dancing. Oh. I suppose. Oh no, we're just doing this. But you can
Come
talk.
get some.
Press down on the
Doesn't get
D-pad.
better than that.
Love. Victory. The
Come
All-Father
get
favors us
some.
today.
Doesn't
Come
better
get
than that.
some.
Be brave when faced with fear.
Come get some drugs.
Love. Victory. The All-Father favors us today.
Do you have a minute to talk about the All-Father? Damn it, don't fit. That's unlucky. You gotta just make it bigger.
That was fun for all, but mostly us.
The All-Father honors us with victory and life.
Yes, that was on point,
fun for all,
shooters.
but mostly us.
I don't even know where I'm going right now. Hold on.
I love celebrating with my best friends. That's
Alright,
you.
let's hunt him down.
Hostile spotted.
I'm running into a pole because I'm a fucking genius.
Yes, that was on point, shooters.
Yes, that was on point,
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
buy bones. Don't know why I keep saying that. Well, I do. It's Mr. Beast. I got it from that. Now I'm it's stuck in my brain. Honey, we're home.
Oscar, I'm spotted. Popping the chimney. Repeat on left.
I'm taking fire.
Oh, he's one shot.
I am taking fire, friends.
Give me a sec. Recharging shields.
I have been downed.
Reloading.
Just crawl away, crawl away.
Contact.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to use my ultimate.
Old Painless knocking at the door. Taking a knee. Patching up. New kill leader. Call him if you spot him.
Keep going dark, keep going.
Popping the chimney. Reloading.
Tagging
Incoming
him.
fire.
Hell!
Give me a chance to recharge. Reloading.
Oh my god, another team. Oh, no more smoke.
Giving our shields a recharge.
Oh man, there's nowhere for me to go.
Smoke out. You'll be alright. I gotcha.
Shouldn't even be alive right now.
Thank you.
Taking a knee.
I should not be
Patching
alive.
up.
It's a good opportunity to get up here, mate. They're looting.
Give me a sec. Recharging shields.
Oh, fucking hell. Fucking fuck around. Wow. Nah, no chance. Another team, bro. Another team.
Down.
You fucking got this. You the fucking man. There's loads, man. I'm just gonna hide behind this. Oh no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
I know. I will assist you.
Oh, he's just whizzing past. Oh,
I'll never forget this match.
you survived that long? Yeah, I know. That was crazy. How many bloody teams? 4 or 5, I think, were there in total. The original team we attacked, the team that third partied that. Then the 2 teams that third partied us. One from this side, like behind that way, and then one straight from that side with the energy weapon. So I think 4 or 5 teams were there in total. So the fact that we survived that long with a teammate down and a revive, I'm pretty impressed. That was fun. I didn't get to use the devotion as much as I would have liked though. I'd like to have got a few more kills with that bad boy. But it happens, guys. It happens, okay?
This shaker cup is the hardest thing to open, and then I shake it and it just pops open. Wow. Wow. God is punishing me for being this good looking.
I'm licking my hands. Don't watch me at the moment. Everyone look away. G fuel everywhere. Luckily it's water based, so it's not sticky. I'm gonna have to lick this off. Delicious. Oh, it's all over the lid. Yeah? Yeah? You like it?
Rock up.
A frag grenade, right? I'm gonna walk around the streets with that one time and just start throwing it at people and seeing what they do. Seeing if they panic and run away. That was a clusterfuck of sweaty balls. Fragging. Fragging, baby. Fragging. Careful. Won't throw this bad boy at you. I love your bottle, bro. Yeah, it's one of the best things. It's awesome. I love my little frag bottle.
Introducing your champion.
Better find me before I find you.
Molly cat. What, this one that we're playing with? Really?
We gotta fuck her up, bro. You ready? Let's do it.
10 grand on the line.
Here we go. Ready up.
This streamer's gonna quit now. Streaming career's going down the toilet now. Probably got millions of people following. They're gonna watch you get wrecked. What's her name? Molly Cat. Molly Cat, more like Molly fucked. Molly J. Have you ever been destroyed like this? I mean, I'm not talking about real life. You probably have in real life, but I'm talking about in this game.
Attention.
Little check go there. Do you like it?
Round 1.
First blood.
Beginning ring countdown.
Good. Hostile right here.
Who's in your game? Molly Cat. Don't stream snipe. We're gonna destroy him.
Body shield here.
Purple armor on me.
3.
Gibraltar up
You
top.
need one if you don't have it.
Sorry. I'll get you another one.
Hostile close.
On top. On the
Fire!
Reloading.
Reloading.
That was the last one. Nice work.
Really? No.
Double timing it.
Reloading. Need to recharge my shields.
Yeah, all the way down the bottom of this building.
Look out, grenade.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Tango down.
Oh, that's cool, team. Oh my god, we're the fucking best.
Squad's down. We made the right choices. Well, I mean, they're kill leader. Recharging my shields.
I'm taking 2 R99. There's a thingy in there.
Give me a sec. Recharging shield.
light mag here. Level 3.
I need it.
Recharging my shields.
Oh no, go on, go on. Do you need it? Because I've got a level 2 already.
Patching myself up.
Take it. Yeah, use it. Go on. I've got 2 R99s here. I'm not complaining. I've got one with a hot, one with a extended, one without. So basically, I've really got.
Extended light mag here. Level 2.
Got a feeling tangles have been here.
I need help.
Yeah, hell. Oh shit. Let's see what I've got for you, buddy. Our teammate's quite good, actually. It's exactly what we needed for this game. Because we're about to whoop a streamer's ass. If they don't die. Well, they might have died already. We don't know. I haven't been really checking the kill feed.
Might be something good this way.
Heard that.
Syringe here. We need a quick patch up.
Punching a tunnel.
Go back and get your syringes. Oh, I'm really desperate for light bullets. I've literally got.
Focus my vision on this spot. This location has been disturbed.
I've got 16 bullets in one gun and 18 bullets in the other.
We're on your side. Thanks.
Yeah, desperately.
Don't mention it.
Light ammo here.
Legend.
Drop, shocked, and rocked. Like the good old days.
Be strong when weak.
Perfect.
Be brave when faced with fear. Be humble when victorious.
Just call me Shroud for the rest of the stream, guys. The way I'm
Healing up.
playing.
Eyes are open though.
Just loot and scratch. Oh, and say that, and there's a care package drop on us.
Heads up. The package coming in.
Optics here. Close range.
I could use that.
We're gonna take this care package.
Thank you.
Guaranteed purple armor in this pod. In this pod crate. We're gonna call it a pod crate because there's gonna be poggers in it.
Body shield here.
Care package over here.
Thank you.
Thanks.
No problem.
We're such a good team.
Let's go this way.
Let's fuck them
I
up.
bathe in the blue.
I bathe in the blue. On me, on me.
Reloading. Down target.
Reload.
Sorry, bro, but I need a light work.
Dust to the last one. Get some.
Purple armor.
Powerful slaughter of the enemy.
Body shield here.
Oh, you got it?
Level 3. You need one if you don't have it.
Half the squads remain.
Fight alone,
That'll
die
hop up
quick.
here.
Last of the
Select
enemy
fire.
squad has
He
perished.
took my fast hill backpack, son of a bitch, but I'll let him off. Is it up top? Actually, I better take the R3 one. For a little bit more range.
Attention.
Nice. What'd you get? What'd you
Kill
get?
leader. Call him if you spot him.
Armor. Oh, you got. Ah. It's unlooted.
Let's explore this way.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
We are inside the ring. Good face. I need a hop up.
How have I not got. Still carrying that. Fuck me.
Target over there.
Alright, let's go. You ain't taking no shit.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
Thanks.
Right, the ammo.
got
Okay, I've got max. I need a little red dot sight if you find one for me, me old R301. I like the R301, don't get me wrong, but its iron sights are terrible. I hate them.
Hostile over there.
Wanna push it? Push it real good. Have you noticed my YouTube title yet? Has anyone noticed my YouTube title yet? Does it not ring a bell? Does it not make you think of a song in any way? Oh, me.
Reloading. He's nearby. Reloading.
Strong work. Finish the last of that enemy squad.
Whole squad taken out. Optics here. Close range. Highlights your enemies.
Nice choice.
The ring is
No decent side.
close range.
I need it.
Thank you so much. Manic Mondays.
Ring aim far. Half of one.
Placing a portal.
Okay, I'm pretty fucking solid for heals. None of these guys have a fucking level 2 back.
Portal's ready.
Portal's ready.
10 seconds to the ring. It's close at least.
Yes, boss. Don't worry about it, boss. How many you on now, Dart? Like 5? Yeah. Oh. Oh, is he got him then? He's farming right now, you know that?
Ring's moving. Hustle up.
He is farming kills right now. We're about to whoop this. We get into a lobby with another streamer, and it's the easiest game I've ever played.
Need a shotgun bolt.
Delivering care package.
I need a hop-up. Care package on high. Favor from the gods.
Yeah, have a little look out.
Hostile over
I
there.
haven't got no
Med
room
kit
for
here.
big medkits.
They
So.
help, to say the least.
Enemy spotted. Trust in the All Father.
Let's go.
Target. Hostile spotted.
Battling the enemy. Reloading.
Well 3. Beginning ring count.
Reloading.
Downed another.
Okay.
Give my shields a recharge.
In front of me.
That entire squad.
Down.
Shots fired.
Keep roll this week. Force this week. Down.
Reloading. That was the whole squad. No quarter given.
Nice work. Last squad.
Someone here.
Heavy ammo
Loads.
here.
There might be someone here. Blue.
Helmet here. Level 2. Mind those
Blue
headshots.
again. Blue again.
The ring is close. Time graces us.
Blue again. Oh, white. Alright, let's rock.
Now you'll get it.
Only a select few people would have sung that song in their heads when they read my title.
Might be something good this way. Spying here.
Contact. Contact with hostile.
Placing a portal.
Yeah, up top. Can you bring the pain on him?
Firing for effect.
Portal placed. Airstrike. Good care package ready.
Care package on.
Behind us.
Give my shields a recharge.
Reloading. Enemy taken out.
L-star up top.
Using a med kit. 1 sec.
They really want to win. Oh, I'm dead. You followed me.
Need a medic.
One behind you as well, Doc.
Reloading.
Trying to get towards the zone, so.
My wounds.
Woo!
A winner has been appointed. You are the Apex champions.
Again. Oh. God, look at that. How many wins do I need now? I was on like 4 earlier. We're gonna get to 400. We're gonna do it today. I need 3 more wins.
Better find me before I find you.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's do it.
Sorry, Molly Cat, or whatever your name is. That lobby got wrecked.
Clearly, you didn't have the skill level to even face my team. We plowed through everyone to try and find you. We make it look too damn easy.
Powered up and ready to go.
No cluster foxtrots in my unit. Let's run this.
Unmonetize it. They took away. No.
Trust nature.
That's crazy.
Then trust yourself.
That's crazy.
Introducing your champion.
You're gonna see a lot of me.
Hey, I'm the jump master. Ready up.
Yeah. What? Just for saying that? I've said worse things than that. I wouldn't last 2 minutes on there. I'm gonna when I sign up, I'm gonna change my gender to female, and I'm gonna identify as a female because they're generally pretty nice to girls. I could throw my cat around. I could use racial slurs, throw my cat, spit on my dog. No problem. Give vodka, you know, give my cat some booze. Get my cat drunk. Have a fist fight with my cat. You know what I mean? As long as you're a female on Twitch, it's A-okay. I told you, we have days like yesterday, and we have days like today, where we just go off.
The enemies are shooting at me.
Reloading.
I need a gun. All I found is medkits. I really do need a gun.
I need some help over here.
One guy coming.
Double timing it.
From up top, careful.
Popping smoke.
I need help. I'm taking fire. Making contact with enemy.
I have been downed.
Range.
Got there, got
Tango
there.
down. Give it a mission. Hold tight. I got your back.
I got medkits.
You'll be alright.
I got time.
Thank you. Repairing my damages. Thanks.
For as many as can.
Throwing thermite.
Arc star out. Traveling. Reloading. Full squad down. Now we can loot them.
They have up here. Skull piercer. Reloading.
I need heavy ammo.
Thank you.
Body shields here. Level 2.
Thank you.
Coming.
The ring is distant. Trust them.
Using grapple.
Be aware of the new
Yeah.
kill leader.
Let's go this way. Zip line
Let's
deployed.
explore this way. The ring is far. Frag grenade sent.
Shot from the back. Shot from the back.
Taking fire. Give me a sec. Recharging shield.
Contact.
Battling the enemy. Reloading.
Reloading. Enemy taken down.
Calling upon nature strikes.
Myself.
I am down, but alive.
Eating lead.
Wow.
I'm down.
I ain't got all the
The
bullets.
ring's moving, friends.
Yes!
We killed the last member. Good work, team.
Someone else? I'm gonna block the door.
Reloading. Let's move this way. Don't worry, I'm here. Making contact with enemy.
Arc star sent. Shots fired at me.
Delivering care package.
She's pushing. Yeah, that was never gonna work.
Don't.
We just didn't have the heals. That was a good game though. We are fragging today. Oh, that's the worst. Keep it together. Oh, fag break. Well, you have fun with that. Haha, go for it, bro. We have been absolutely fragging today. If you haven't stayed to watch today, then you've missed out. Nada, nada, nada. Surprise, surprise, surprise! Alright, let me have a wait.
find me before.
Taking over your body, it's flowing through your mind. This feeling's got me on fire. Don't ever leave it all behind. Can you feel the attraction? Feel the attraction. Can you feel it between us? This energy's inside us like electricity. Feel the love running through like electricity. Feel the love. Can you feel me? Ooh, can you feel me?
Right. We're just waiting for dark, guys. My count level, I just checked, by the way, 535. So we're doing really well. We've had a good day, though. We've been shredding today. Like, no joke. We have been absolutely obliterating people. Like, it ain't even been funny. We've just been plowing through lobbies. And even when we've been losing, we were still fragging. We were still going off. Absolutely insane. That one about those guys teaming in solo, that video did actually quite well. It's quite surprising to see that. Welcome back, bro. Really? Yeah. I read something about that. I assume these people vape a lot, though. Damn.
Time to see if all those drills have paid off.
Charged and
But it's hard to tell though. Is it the combination of the smoking over the years? Because that damage to your lungs doesn't go away when you smoke for that long. So it's hard to say. Vaping needs to be around for the next 20 years.
This is your champion.
Well, I do think it is safer, but I don't think it
Move it
is.
or die.
It's not good for you. There's no way breathing anything into your lungs is good for you. But it's got less chemicals than cigarette smoke. But yeah, it is. The only healthy way is to not smoke at all. Just don't smoke anything. Yeah.
let's land here.
Prepare for battle.
Yeah.
Gonna recon that way.
Yeah.
Hey, drop, shock, and rock!
Cancerous cell, yeah.
Attention. First blood.
It is a double-edged sword, isn't it?
That's the first of many lights to go out.
Body shield here. Level 1.
I mean, your cancer cell, your lung cells will regrow and repair, but only up until you're about 40 can they do that. Once you reach that age, your lung cells will stop repairing themselves as well. So it just can't after all that time. It gets to the point where you can't keep that function up. So you gotta watch out for that as well. Smoking's just a no-no, guys. Don't do it. It's that simple. Just don't smoke. Yeah. Don't do it.
Engaging the enemy. I downed an adversary. Reloading.
Taking fire.
Engaging the enemy. Reloading. Took out more enemies. Just the two.
I have fallen.
I have our teammate's banner. I think I just took out the whole squad.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Let's go there. Fence placed. I took out an enemy. A necessary evil to win.
Two.
The ring's close, and I still have a minute left. I have their banner. We can restore their circuits. Ring's here, and I still have 45 seconds. The whole squad is eliminated. Not bad if I say so myself. I'm the new kill leader. I
Give me
learned
your
from
heals,
watching the
give me your
best.
ammo,
My
and I'm
ring
out.
closes in 30 seconds.
Alright, let's get the respawn over here. Put him spectating me. They know I'm a god.
10 seconds. Better get inside the ring.
You've never been destroyed by a Watson like that before, have you? And in-game screen. Bang. We survived the first 2 minutes. So now I can switch my screen.
today. Keep rooting for me.
Backing out. That was tough. It was just a tough game. I feel like I did alright, but it was horrible. Yeah. Of course we get third party. Straight back in. I need 3 more wins. That's all I need. Ah, code leave. Beautiful. I need to have something to eat, man. I didn't even really. It doesn't even feel like 6:30 to me. It really doesn't. It just feels like 3 o'clock, I would say. Yeah, it's like no. It doesn't even feel this late to me. It's crazy. Alright, let's have a good game. I'm gonna grab something to eat. What as? Yeah. I mean, it was a very, you know, it's not the ending everyone wants, but I feel like Game of Thrones wasn't that sort of program.
Tap, rack, and clear.
I feel like it's one that wasn't a happy ever after, you know what I mean? It had that feel to it. It was gritty. It was real.
The place between
You know what I mean? It weren't a
life
kids
and death
program.
is where I feel most alive.
Some of your favorite characters die, and that's part of it. You know what I mean? Like the good guys dies, and the bad guys end up, you know, taking over. And at the end of the day, I feel like that would have been her fate.
You can certainly try.
And
Stay on me. I'm the jump master.
they could have. I mean, I was surprised that he killed her at the end. Like that was a big surprise. I weren't expecting that. I think she might have been talked into being a fair queen, maybe. You know, and repairing the damages that she did by burning down the city. You know, maybe trying to explain herself in some way, but really, you had to kill her? Did she really have to die? I feel like run off.
This is a good LZ. Hold on tight. It's time to drop, shock, and rock.
No more Queen of Dragons? Indeed. Just Jon Snow the bastard. Yeah, about the Ice King or something, whatever his name is. Oh, her dad's age, ain't it? The Mad King. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I mean, I hope so. Yeah, at least make up for the ending by bringing us something, you know, bringing us that, because I mean, we'd all love to know that story. That is an entire story on its own, right? Turn and burn, baby.
Hold tight. I got your back.
The champion made a poor choice.
It wasn't my time.
Taking a knee. Catching up.
Kill the enemy.
Enemy over there.
Coming.
Give my shields a recharge.
Yeah, on top of this building here.
Hostile
He was on the
spotted.
balcony.
New kill leader appointed.
Careful, no kill leader. Scanning the area.
I think he went over the fence. Yeah, he went over the fence. And he's got to.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Alright. Yeah, on the roof somewhere. Oh, why? Get up to it though. This is a difficult one. Oh, you got it, you got it. Yeah, in front of me. He's one shot, bro. I hit him for 115.
Double timing it.
Setting a portal. Set the portal.
Double timing. Taking fire.
Oh, mate.
I'm taking shots.
Reloading.
New kill leader appointed.
Fight alone in Tie Creek. Last of the enemy squad has perished.
That was the whole squad. No quarter given.
I'll go for your victory. I'll
Grenade.
go for you're the kill leader.
He surrendered. Oh, by the portal, by the portal.
He spotted.
Movement
We're
in
inside.
Reloading.
Ah, fuck
Enemy taken out.
I have fallen.
yeah. Oh, mate.
Giving him the chimney.
Fire package.
Giving him the chimney.
The package coming in.
In here.
I bathe in the blue.
Giving our shield
They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Patching myself up. Let's go this way.
off the mic. He spotted. Giving my shields a recharge. Double timing it. I'm down. Need a medic.
The slaughter of this battle will be remembered.
Didn't have the heals and ammo to do it, man. It's a shame. That was a solid ass game. Solid ass game. Right, I'm gonna have something to eat. I think. I should. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna jump back on. Matty's gonna be on about 9. He's got work today. So if I, all right, I'll send an invite anyway. All right, yeah, I'll see you in a bit. All right, chat. Appreciate it. Brilliant stream. Appreciate the love today. I might be on in a little bit. I'm gonna have something to eat. See how I feel. Matty should be on at 9, so I might get on. We'll see, and I'll see you all then.